Hey guys, Tyler here bringing you a 2v2 today. We're on highway to Baku. And today spawning on the left is Adamir Magnum with Brits, who has commandos, royal artillery and special weapons. Teaming up with him, Meliodas with US forces, going for airborne straight away, going for a mix. One rifle, one pathfinder. On the right hand side we've got Jhiaxus with OKW, elite armored. Oh, locked into elite armored there. And FQ, also with OKW, Luftwaffe ground forces, special operations, and grand offensive. Range team on the allied side, they're around rank 30, up against Axis. Random team, Jhiaxus 11, and FQ around 80. Good, taking quite a lot of damage here early on for FQs. Getting it out of there though, that was a dangerously close call. This a little bit isolated on that sandbag. Gonna do some back capping with it, it's a decent idea. A universal carrier hitting the field for Adamir. That's getting to work now. Goes for a real push. He's changed position almost voluntarily there. Jhiaxus is just biding his time, waiting for that 221 to arrive, just about here. Well, Tommies are coming through though, focusing on Sternpires first. Doesn't switch the focus fire over to the other one that was closer. Maybe hoping to just like straight up force a retreat on the squad. The Sternpire. Didn't happen though.
Your forces have constructed a platoon command.
Here comes the 221. Universal carrier. Spinning. Got a sapper coming in though. I want to stay out of snaring range. Does expose the rear arm of the 221 though. It takes a lot of damage. He doesn't have the weapon upgraded yet. And that is making it a little bit less powerful than it could be.
Orders coming in.
But pops it there. He has to go back to friendly territory for it. I mean, no, this seems like Kubel suicide. Gonna drive it onto the fuel point. A big old blob out in the corner from Meliodas. A lot of low health models here. It's going to start dying quite quickly. And there go the Pathfinders. Push these retreats a little bit too late on Meliodas. Only loses one squad for the trouble though. Universal carriers come across. Did manage to get the decap off on the fuel. Kubel's coming in for the kill on the rifle squad. Look at this little corridor. I don't think I've ever seen any squad use this in every single game I've cast on this map. I honestly think that's the first time I've ever seen anybody go through that corridor on retreat. And the 223's coming in here. But probably going to get to the safety of the base MGs. 221. Not going to risk chasing in. I was getting forced away though. Maybe the 221 could come back for the sapper. It is quite low in health. Sapper's going to try to get the snare off. No. Just made him think that he may do. 221's looking for the score white. Meanwhile, an AA half track forcing a few retreats, now coming over to assist his teammate. But the 221 does get the kill. A half track coming in for the counter. Smoke though, saving the day. Got a Raketin in the build now for Jhiaxus. But yeah, 223. Getting out of there. Nice move. Killing off the sapper.
Where do you want us?
Teammates re-echelon healing up. Going for bolster now.
The new engineer section is waiting for orders.
The sappers. A pretty good map control so far for the Axis. Definitely have better fuel control. And superior VPs as well. 50 points hit already. Do have a mechanized coming up for FQ.
Has been converted into the headquarters building.
Is he going to go for a Puma? Already got a Raket, and maybe he's going to go for looks. Doesn't quite have the manpower though. It's become Raket's one on the other side, and that's the end of the UC. Faust and Raket combo taking it down. It definitely opens up more opportunities for the 223 to do damage. Got an AT gun for Adamir. Steering match on the top side. Need a player where he wants to cross and exit the heavy cover. No indirect fire yet.
The AT gun you ordered is ready.
Drops the concussive grenade. I think the sappers might win this, yeah. 5 models, pretty strong. Killing off the wreckage, trying to deny the cover.
All units in friendly terrain are now ready to be hidden.
A half track, eventually forcing a bunch of retreats, allowing a lot more map control on the top side. T-Gun gets a nice shot off before the 223 dodges. Here comes the looks. This is a late one though. Had the fuel for a very long time. Only just got the manpower together for it. Dodging around to the side, so the 50 cals AP ammo not going to be a factor. Do have an AT gun in the build from Meliodas.
Heavy truck waiting for deployment.
Spinning around. Staying out of sneer range, so the rifleman can't get involved.
Gun now deployable by
The ammo's about to wear off. Oh, teammates' AT gun came across though. Keeping sitting up in a dangerous spot there for FQ. Could go down. He's trying to turn to shoot, but that was a greedy attack. But here comes the looks. What? Don't even know what to say about that. Oh, and then the Sternpire misses. Gets suppressed now. 221 coming in. Maybe can salvage something. Maybe not. Yeah, that was not good from FQ whatsoever. Like, first off, the Raketin was already facing this direction. Should have just followed through with the retreat. Second off, the Sternpires, I don't know what they were shooting at, but they could have been shooting at the A half-track. Maybe it would have died with one Shrek shot, I don't know. Could have got an extra Shrek on it. At least one. Ouch. Yeah, then the looks coming in as well, just 2 AT guns there. Did not work well at all. Okay. Mega deploying out the back here. Gonna go for some cheeky moves. Some base houts of fire about to come in. If Mega just hiding at the back, the A half track's gonna go looking for them though. Let's go find them. The T-gun comes up, kills off the Kubel as well of FQ. I think FQ might be giving up on his side though. Bring all his troops down to the bottom. Okay, half-track with the chase down, looking to apply as much bleed as it can. Okay, got the Shrew out for Jhiaxus quite far back. Some commandos in the middle as well for Adamir. Be another squall wipe against FQ, yes. Ooh, VP situation now in favor of the Allies. Tries to get one extra Shrek on there. Got that glider back here for some forward reinforcing as well if it's needed. I was going to try do some camo stuff again. Get hit by the ISG though. 2 of them for Jhiaxus now. FQ's army is just so weak after all of those losses. Probably needs to rebuild the Raketin to help deal with this A half-track still. They're just out of auto-fire range. Must be. Getting off the sandbags, trying to open up the capture. FQ is coming back around to the top side. A half-track's down the bottom, so we might actually have some success on the top. Oh! Commando ambush grenades gets another squad wipe. This is looking really bad for the Axis right now. Really, really bad. SGs have pulled back quite a lot, as they need to. FQ's going to go for the walking Stuka. I think that's actually a pretty good idea. You know, there's a lot of team weapons for Meliodas. The problem is, can he defend it? He needs some more anti-tank to make sure it can't get rushed by like a fast Cromwell or something like that. But we can see Meliodas not that close to a tank, opting for another paratrooper, so heavily delayed tech. But there is a Centaur coming up for Adamir, but that's not like that much of a
capture point is being overrun.
To go for the walking Stuka kill, not as much as a Cromwell, which can just one-tap it. Some walking Stuka, AT guns on the dodge. Okay, it's an okay start. It was in the right area. Maybe could have got the ambo if the rockets landed slightly differently. A half-track has been a real nuisance for the Axis. Zipping from side to side. Oh! Oh, good attack ground attempt. Kind of spun around a bit. Instead of going back up this way, it came off to the side. Gave an opportunity for that extra shot to land. And the Raketin just in a great position here to get a few shots off. It's helping a lot, but the ISGs are getting pushed now. There's some fresh overs, relatively. Actually, they've got 3 kills already. But at the moment, FQ not having much luck on his side of the map, even with the A half-track on the other side. I suppose there are a lot of LMG paras over there. Just biding his time between walking Stuka barrages. Oh, he's going for an ISG too. Yeah, it's just, I think that's an overinvestment into indirect fire here for the Axis. 2 ISGs already for Jhiaxus. Doesn't seem like a good plan. Commandos find the Raketin, decrewing it. Fausts, where are the Fausts from FQ? Where are the Fausts? There goes one finally. Okay, gets a decrew on the 50 cal and good damage on the Paris.
Ready for orders. Commando ability.
I mean, if FQ got a second Faust on... Maybe his squads were just too far away. Would that have been enough? How much does this get at Vet 3? I can't remember. 40, so it takes up to 360. Oh, wouldn't be enough. 2 Fausts, 100 each, and then Shrek, 120.
Enemies are swarming
Extra Vet
one of
3
our
health puts it out of range. Alright.
Crew, stand ready. Check empty.
It's even... Oh, the Kugel. I can barely see it. Gonna go for the capture. There's a lot of smoke coming in. Machine gun's still up for grabs down here. Got 2 Fausting squads round in the corner, but as we just learned, that's not going to be enough to get the kill. Looks like he's going for it. If only he did the calculations I just did. Gets out of there anyway. That is a massive blob. Just to retreat from. Ober's getting overrun. Bit of a bad grenade. P4 finally for Jhiaxus. Okay, another big walking Stuka. 24 kills all of a sudden. Wiped a Paro, the recently recruited machine gun, and the AT gun. That was a whopper. Insanely good walking Stuka barrage, and right back up. FQ's like almost even the army size, and Meliodas can recrew his weapons, and he's got some stuff in the build, but that was an equalizer. Smoke in as well. Oh, P4 came out. Looks like it maybe got a one tap on a clumped up section on the wrong side of sandbags. Commando's out the back though, causing some trouble, decrewing 2 team weapons. They're after Vet 3 already, by the way. Wiping everything. And it's not Meliodas who's getting the team weapons. It's FQ. He's stealing both of them away. That is a massive swing in army. Largely because I think Meliodas went for that second paratrooper instead of taking up and building some vehicles. Delayed his vehicle presence. Allowed FQ to come up here and snatch these. Got the motor half track in the middle here. I mean motor pit.
The Huns have 300 points at the moment.
Centaur. Just camping out in the middle. Doesn't want to stray too far from the AT gun. There's that Panzer IV on the field now. Popping assault, I think mainly just for vision. Commando's over here. Primed and ready. Got double Scots now for Meliodas. Still an AT gun though, getting a decent hit off. Commando's going out the back. And decrews double... Oh, he went for 2 LEIGs? On top of his walking Stuka? Why did he go for 2? Like one maybe wants some smoke. This is insane. That walking Stuka was almost completely unsuccessful. Didn't get any kills, barely any damage. We're up the back,
The
putting
enemy are
a bit
attacking
of
an
an
emplacement.
attack down. Doesn't quite have munitions for the coordinated barrage, otherwise you could probably polish this off here. The T-gun maybe doesn't have the angle. And double ISG's combining up with the P4, getting the kill there.
The enemy have
Nice
destroyed
push
a
for
forward emplacement.
Jhiaxus, finding that window.
Damned enemies trying to take a point from us.
Pushing up now with the Raketin, gets the infantry section wiped with the double obers. Getting stuck on the glider here, I think the Centaur. P4 comes in and snipes it off. The AT gun's been decrewed as well by the double obers. What a turnaround here for Jhiaxus. Wow.
Hammer tactics are on the way. We're going to
Allies just got smashed. Between that push from Jhiaxus and the walking Stuka over here earlier. What an insane swing of army size. Meliodas, though, still going to have a pretty big one with the Jackson in the field here shortly. T-gun getting decrewed now as well.
Baku has been lost.
And completely destroyed. Commando sneaking around behind the machine gun. So he doesn't even want to spend a grenade on this one.
Forward position is under attack.
Big 3 squad SMGs. Seeing to that. Cruiser with Commando mods, that's pretty expensive to reinforce.
Enemy action has destroyed our forward position.
Oh yeah. It's like, whoa, what was that? But it was the coordinated barrage out the back, interrupting this forward base action. The glider's still alive though. Might not be for long.
Armor ready.
I still got a big VP lead. How do you know where that ammo was? It was a bit of a puzzling barrage. In here with the heat shells on, going for the Scots. They're smoking it up though. Glider's down. That's something. E-47's deployed, but E4's already long gone. I don't think they're even going to come through for one attack pass here.
Ready to deploy.
Does have an extra 240 munitions on top of this, so it doesn't matter too much that he wasted one here, but not getting any value. What? He's gone for a Puma? Ooh, Comet came out, wiped the stern pyro there. Why do you go for a Puma? You didn't even put it on prioritized vehicles. Checks out the back. He's jumping all the crews out. Well, yeah.
A capture point is
Don't
being
really know what's going on with FQ's build. A bit of a puzzler. Stuka's ready to fire again. Commando's doing a good job. Oh, but they came out of cover there for a little bit too long. Get her off the field in front of the double obers. Before looking to apply some bleed onto them as well. And enemy's army's looking quite weak right now. Mortar pit loss, that infantry section going down, the Centaur death. Smallest army in the game right now. "12 kills on one, got 8 on the other. 33 kills on the A half track, by the way. Ooh, that nearly scattered along and killed. Oh! Well, there goes the Puma. While this is happening though, a T-gun decrewed and destroyed. Comet playing it very safe here.
Take it over. We've been promoted, lads. That's nice.
Paratroopers tight. Swing a while ago. Jhiaxus gonna have to get his carry pants on in this one. FQ's gonna go for another walking Stuka. Okay. Who needs to answer to the Scots anyway, right? How much are they really gonna bleed you? Just 24 models and...
The capture point is being overrun. Get us out of here!
7 minutes. That's sustainable. Easily out reinforce that.
On our flank! Adjust fire! Crews down
There's the
ready.
walking Stuka again.
Taking effective fire!
Not such a good one. Oh, that was with this new one. It's gonna be a squad bike. Commandos are looking for it. Yep. I feel like if those were Zero Commandos, maybe not, but
You now have a new Comet tank.
all these bonuses. They're body blocking as well. It's both of them. Hello, FQ, where's your army?
Comet tank ready and waiting.
It's got 4 pieces of indirect fire and a stern pioneer.
Damn the bastard!
Oh boy.
Enemy causing trouble, trying to take one of our points. Scott barrages looking for the ISGs out the back.
We have some good crew.
And there goes one of them. Kitten. Destroyed, it looks like. I don't know, man. Like, why is he going for stuff out the back like that? How does he know that it's there? Comet speeds in, knocks out the walking Stuka. 47's up in the air. The air supremacy is coming down as well. Oh no, it doesn't even kill the Kubel. Oh, there it goes.
Light vehicle destroyed.
There's a couple tech trucks low. Didn't really hit too much else though, but Allies are not letting them off the hook. Going for the kill on these trucks afterwards. That's got 3 of them now.
Receiving enemy fire! Relay order!
Jhiaxus getting kind of close to the King Tiger.
Standing by!
Maybe that's going to turn things around for the Axis team finally. I mean, you know, the P-47 has recently been used, so the King Tiger's got a bit of time to do some damage, and they're just going for a 3rd Scott instead of a 2nd Jackson, so there's a little bit more hope. It's unfortunate though. Mechanized truck's dead.
Mechanized regimental HQ has been destroyed.
Before just can't really fight back too well against these comets. This could be another squad wipe now as well. Yep. Okay, coming out this side. Stole the AT gun with the Fallschirmjäger, I'm guessing, and killed one of the Scots. Wow. Just so close to that King Tiger. Here it comes now. It's distracted by the Jackson. There's the AT gun. Fallschirmjäger hiding over here. Doesn't have enough. Doesn't have enough models in the Fallschirmjäger squad to steal the Jackson, otherwise that would be pretty funny. Oh, and the King Tiger hits a mine straight away as well. The comets aren't full strength, otherwise they'd probably be getting in here and trying to do some more damage, but they themselves need some repair time.
Army Commando is ready to go. We're losing a capture point. Our capture point. They're trying to take it.
Taking counterfire from enemy armor.
Enemy threatening a capture point.
Still waiting for repairs on those comets.
Awaiting orders. Armor here.
Rebuilding the Scot instead of building another Jackson to come in here, wipe this King Tiger off the face of the earth and close the game.
Infantry! Track them down!
Using the medics to do some capping here, by the way. Don't see that too often. Going for the Bofors tech now. I mean, somehow the Axis are in control of 2 VPs.
Damned enemies trying to take a point from us.
It's going to try squeeze in another Jackson. Meliodas. Commando's out the back here, providing some vision. Go for some smoke and cap action. Obviously knew the Fallschirmjäger were there. The point won't capture itself. Had to be a unit in there.
Enemy armor.
Okay, the comets are healthy again. Got enough for a P-47.
A capture
Got
point is being
the
overrun.
second Jackson on the field. So, feels like it's go time for the Allies.
Veteran C promotion!
Commando's providing the vision here for some
300
long-range
points
hits.
remaining.
Here we go. One Commando ambushing. These stern pilots are dying fast. They are dead. Scott barrage on the ISG. That's about to go down. Oh, they dropped a Shrek as well, that stern pilot. Oh, there's a 17-pounder in the middle. Well, that's definitely another way of life difficult for the King Tiger. P4's trying to wrap around, but takes 2 hits from the comets. Here come some more commandos with the ambush. Grenade. Decrew. 17-pounder is up now, and so is the Bofors. Got no hope of getting the middle of the Axis team.
An emplacement is being attacked.
On the double Jhiaxus, 17-pounder contributing there as well. Kentaga right on the edge of max range. And the Jhiaxus are going in. If you try and drop smoke, maybe? Oh, but the Jhiaxus finished the job anyway. E-47s are up in the air just in case. And that's the surrender. I think I'm going to have to put this on my second channel. Oh, the way FQ played in this game was not acceptable. You can't just build 4 pieces of indirect fire and hope the game works out for you, you know? You hope that your enemy just like never pushes you and your teammate will just do all the capping for you. Crazy. Did eventually get punished. That one comet came in here, sweeping up a lot of vulnerable targets. But yeah, just in general, I think from the Axis, overinvestment into indirect fire. Like, especially once if you had the walking Stuka, decide to build 2 ISGs after that, just doesn't really make sense. Gotta need some more like units to even just spot for your indirect fire, right? Gotta send some units forward to find where the enemy is for your indirect fire to target them and to be able to hold the line, take territory. Just couldn't fulfill that role with the build he'd gone for. But yeah, some big swings in this one. Really strong start for the Axis. They had, you know, triple cap, bit of fuel control. It was looking pretty good, but kind of went a bit pear-shaped. Like, I don't mind if you going for the walking Stuka, but why do you go for the Puma after that? Very strange. Don't know. Either way, Allies end up taking the win. Making the comeback eventually. Not giving up, even though I was looking a bit grim for them for a while. Well, anyway, guys, wrap on that. If you like your game to be cast by me, details are in the video description below. Otherwise, I'll catch you all for the next thrilling installment. Goodbye and good luck.